what we're noticing from NIP is a map movement up to the top half. ROCCAT, ooh, they're just going to use the ultimate.
They are indeed. Shook needs to get in, closer if he wants to get this first blood assist. The tongue lash comes down from Sparkle. That's a fantastic trap from Hiku. Ace in Foxy's hole for first blood.
If you're NIP, you have to try and make stuff happen, which is why this is a great one for Sparkle if they get this kill.
It is indeed 4 members chasing Foxy. It's just a matter of time, and he gets burned alive. Hashtag profit. Kill number 2 for NIP.
And let's try and make more fights happen around that.
All right, ROCCAT's trying to start a fight. Chain of corruption slowly spreading. Nagne gets caught up in front. That's a good flash taunt. And all of a sudden, NIP, they're looking for what did. He's able to walk away. Summoner spells blown left and right. Betsy takes down Nagne, the first kill for ROCCAT. Sparkle's grey health is keeping him alive as the teleport from Profit allows him to roast Pride Stalker. Look at the lunges coming out from Foxy. Grand challenge is completed, and he gets a kill. ROCCAT with the second. Shook waiting to leap over the wall, but it's a flash from Betsy onto Shook. Sanguine Pool goes down, he's not able to pick up the kill, and Betsy escapes with his life.
ROCCAT and NIP, they have to be careful. The setup for that engagement is not as ideal as they would typically like with their comp.
Oh, Profit just gets dunked because what did the playmaker landed the root. Aaron is going down fairly slowly. Foxy is not with the team yet. There we go. 5 members inside the pit. Teleport's being channeled by NIP. Here comes the heroic entrance as a root down. Massive knockup onto ROCCAT. The Baron is helping out with NIP. It's Pride Stalker, Smite Stalker that secures the buff. As the fight ensues, Nagne's taken down. ROCCAT are wiping the ninjas. Spartle is running for his life, and Pride Stalker is just waiting for the autos. Hops across the wall. NIP are ace. Object is hit by an unstoppable force. What happens? Betsy's Banshee's Veil is popped. Shook. Gonna get the support of Nagne as the heroic entrance comes down. Stranglethorns knocks up NIP. What did is on a killing spree because of course he is. Just like water flows and the sky is blue. What did called it that ROCCAT will win. Pride Stalker runs down Profit. The challenge is completed and Nagne's dropped. NIP's duo running for the hill.
Into the fray, doing what he can. But that NIP, they're going for a last-ditch Baron attempt.
Oh, but Betsy's already caught everyone. Jumps in with the Hemo Plague. Him and Fjarden get the first kill. Sparkle's down. Nagne falls thereafter, and ROCCAT are just plucking NIP apart. This is just such a great game. ROCCAT pull apart Ninjas in Pyjamas. It's the sound of golf claps. Oh, come on, guys. They're not done yet. Gonna go for a dive underneath the tower. The Nexus pops and ROCCAT take game number 1. ROCCAT are looking for their first undefeated week of the summer split, and it would be NIP who they look to stomp in order to secure that.
Never doing that again.
Oh, I will make you do that one again. Remember we talked about Shook's early game impact? He finds what did. Yana's gonna get caught up, summoning his spells already blown. Did's gonna get chased under the tower. And that's bloody brilliant, that is.
That is absolutely fantastic for the bottom lane of NIP, as we now see Pride Stalker come to the top lane.
Well, this time round, Shook not involved in first blood for his team. Wasn't necessary. Pride Stalker should be able to run down Profit. Flash away from Profit, leaped forward by Pride Stalker, and that's one of the earliest kills that Pride Stalker has picked up. Nagne continues to be the focus. No flash, remember. Shockwave catches him. Pride Stalker makes it look easy. Welcome to the early game. 2-0 from Smite Stalker and MIP. They're not done yet. Grouping up top.
Really good gank in the middle lane, but let's see if NIP can make something happen in the top.
Chain of Corruption needs to connect. Flash, and it does! Foxy gets rooted, gets burned down, gets knocked up, and Shook sends him to the fountain. Kings. NIP
Oh, they don't know.
Don't have a support.
They've got to read this. Like, it has to feel wrong.
Well, Shook ends up into the Chain of Corruption. We doubted that for a moment, but that made it work.
To go in a direction that he was not going in. And so you end up with this mishmash as Nagne
gets the heal and the flash to save. Pride Stalker looks for the isolated damage. Tastes Nagne's fear. Equalizer not the greatest direction as Profit is looking for a reply. 1-for-1, and the tower goes down in the exchange. First play to NIP on that one. Profit finally killed at the back end. kills are even, NIP get the tower.
ROCCAT will reclaim control over the Baron, but now they're just going to start it themselves.
Blast cone into the pit. ROCCAT all of a sudden
This is
gonna punish
fast, very
NIP.
fast.
Teleports coming in for Prophet. Remember, it's a Cogmore with Blade of the Ruined King. ROCCAT take down Baron. It's gift wrapped. NIP was simply not there, and ROCCAT punished them. Top lane inhibitor is down. Middle inhibitor is about to fall. NIP are running out of objectives to defend. Death sentence on Disbrothel not going to be enough. Well, Shook is down. That's a two-man play into the box. This could be the final fight. Bjonin takes down the tower and is spitting living artillery after living artillery onto the NIP backline. Betsy, by the way, has still not fired that shockwave. Well, for this one, especially if you're a ROCCAT fan, Brightstalk is looking for one last engage. He's trying to solo out Nugley on the side. Betsy's going to get the final hit. Shook is stuck in between ROCCAT. Nexus turrets are falling. Equalizer finally gets fired, and Prophet is just doing what little he can. It's a triple kill for Betsy, looking for the quadra kill. He needs one more kill. ROCCAT are going to try, and it's stolen. Scumbag Bjonin denies the Pentas. ROCCAT kill the Ninjas.